Oh, say everyone. Whew. Whew. That coughing left me a little out of breath. Getting older every day, aren't we, folks? Give me a minute here. Still kind of waking up. Yeah, muscle relaxes and everything. Anyways, folks, how y'all doing today? Hmm. No? Well, my name is Crow, and I'll be your broadcaster for the. I'll be your entertainer for this broadcaster or this yeah, or your broadcaster for this entertainment, whichever comes first or whichever you prefer. Let's finally sync up in a sense. But looking from it the other way, it kind of goes in reverse. But anyways, welcome to today's episode. We're playing Space Engineers, and today we are building the Asian Cat. Basically, the latest in the Booper line, which is its model is actually the Booping Void, but the ship name itself is the Asian Cat. It is kind of based. Its form factor is based around. Let's bring this out. These here, like the ore storage containers and the industrial storage container. So far, I've just done the right arm, leg, and paw and everything, and somehow it just became Star Trek. Let's just make sure I am. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know how, I don't know why, it just became Star Trek. And Star Trek in Star Trek it will continue to mold and become itself until it decides to become something else. Because a shipbuilding, you can't force it. I've learned. Shipbuilding is like storytelling. A ship has a story it wants to tell, and it will tell that story. There's no way you can actually force it through. It's kind of like sculpting and shaping and molding, like especially with clay. You can't force it. You've got to coax it. I'm gonna coax it. Right now I am cheating. I'm using creative tools because screw all that right now because I actually want to get this done. Actually, what I need to do is I've got that set up. Right now I'm going to take all of these off. And I need to black site disco. Keep that shown on my HUD. Where is gold? Gold's over there, okay. I actually kind of need to set up production superconductors. I need to set up a gold refinery, well, a gold extractor. And I need to go check on the okay, so here advance. Okay. This, do that, and just there we go. Draw. Pause it. Computers, tubes. Of course you froze up. Tubes. I got metal grids. I was looking for cobalt last night, but all I found was a nickel, iron, well, not iron, but silicon, nickel, magnesium. Good place for to start digging up for a weapons production. Except for the freaking facts that I have not found any cobalt, which is important for metal grids. One item could not be deposited. Am I fool already? Am I a fool for you? Okay, steel plate. So I'm probably just going to operate on steel here for the time being. Better not be taken from the truck. Steel plate, motors, protection equipment, medical components. Maybe some batteries. Those batteries. Oh, I know what's I got going on here. I've got it all. I've got to throw out. Yeah. I'm like, why? No. Access the bloody thing. I need detection components. I need interior plating. What do I do with the computer? Yeah, they're probably over here. Hide empty. Yeah. This is going to be crap. This is going to be crappy. So what I need to do is control, turn these systems off, turn you off, you off, turn you off, turn you off, turn you off. Sorters. Actually, nectars on. Left all throw out. That's not going to work because of the sorters. Should have known not to set them up so early. Or is the other one on the other side doing it? Maybe if I turned them on. It actually just... There we go. Come to find out, you put double sorters on, they'll start. Okay. They'll actually, you'll put, if you put multiple sorters on an outlet, they'll throw out more than just a normal will. As you can see, there goes missile, basically cruise missiles. Wasn't expecting this kind of mayhem, now was I? Utter chaos. And I'm loving it! Although all that does that. I am going to go back to a dunk, 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 dunk. Putting these in. What's gonna fall? What I'm using here is the RHS armor block from a air, sea, and land mod. I wanted something not necessarily heavy, but something with integrity comparable to a concrete block. Something better than heavy armor. And I didn't actually go through the usual tests like, is this better, is that better? I actually looked up there in the upper left. Actually, let's get the that block up there in the upper left into a some shadow. If you see under, you have like the name, the RHSL, and then you have a the weight. Right now, what we have is a like 1,500 ish kilograms, and right underneath it, there's integrity. That integrity will tell you how much damage that block will take before it destroys and no longer provides any protection. Come to find out, the rolled heavy steel armor block from a air, I think it's air, sea, land mod, which I'm really loving because who knew these cruise missiles could fly without being ignited? You better stay away and not collide into the shield, dude. That's what happened to that other idiot. You know, this is perfectly fine. I really don't care. It's like what I usually do with my Legos. Scatter them as far as the living room would allow, and sometimes the kitchen too. Ow! I was gonna go and then ow! Oh, I'm loving this. I found a new way to make the your player opponent go like, what the hell? Just dump all your ammo. Just do it. No, just do a mag dump. No, literally, just dump your mag. So that's that. And I am using these as a basic, as a form factor, as a jig. Actually, it's a jig. There she goes. How many did I put in here? I'm curious. Those can just sit over there right now. Incoming. I was going to say incoming. Outgoing. You may want to move a little bit. Thump. Reminds me of the political cartoon of a Kim Jong Il. Was it Kim Jong Un? I forget which one. One of the Kims of North Korea coming up and jamming a rocket into the foot of Donald Trump or the U.S., whichever it was at the time, and said "Big Rocket Man." Ew, this is gonna be trouble. This, and I can't do it the regular way. Uh, here, here, there. I just need it to help with the form factor. Uh, oh. I was gonna say that music can come up, but I don't know about y'all. It's a good thing I wasn't there. I think Sooty's throwing a little tantrum here. Yeah, she's shredding the carpet. Okie dokie, Smokey. How is that in silhouette? Because the silhouette is... Yeah, she's really going after the sandbox. Let's see. There. So, let's bring this up. There. Nice drum line. I appreciate a good drum line. Do I want it set higher? And higher on fire and fire. Because these are going to go whoosh. Such as they're doing right now, but with more exuberance. And of course, a dust storm's coming in. Is that too sharp? That may be too sharp. Because the Asian cat is supposed to look like, kind of give the illusion when it's landing, like a cat lying down, like a lounging cat, not a cat loaf, just say like a cat at ease, or one that's kind of stretched out, or when in flight, kind of something better yet, kind of like the what is it, the Leopold? Give me a uh, like the Leopardon from the Japanese Spider-Man mech when it's in its like vehicle form. Wait a minute, folks. Kind of something like that, or more like a Fortress Maximus, the Transformer, when he's in his not battle station mode, when he's in his flight mode as well. To give that kind of illusion. No, that needs to be more rounded. Because that is actually the bicep. And of course, I used the wrong one because I need to do a scaling here. Of course, I do that. I used the wrong one there. Okay, so which one are you? You are that one. Should he stop it with the scratches and just get it over with? 5, 6. No, I don't want to. He's here. I'll deal about the insides later once I get the form factor done. Okay. There, there, there. Yeah, I'm starting to see an upswing there. There we go. That's more of a curve. And that leaves clearance for clutter! Beautiful, beautiful clutter. Whatever I want to put in here. coffee time, folks. And it's still kind of warm, too. Surprise, surprise. That there. Which I kind of... Because this is more of the elbow area. Okay, so... Nope, nope. Not going to be able to do that while those are off. Or will I? Let's find out, shall we? Look, I know y'all extend high enough. But something tells me your colors are off. You need to learn the color of gack. And it's almost soapy smell. Damn, I can still smell it. Oh, and you're off too, most likely. No wonder you're not helping out. Wait, are you even set up correctly? Stop bumping into things, especially things with a exposed wiring. Eesh. No, you're not even set up correctly. Grind before weld. Fly, but grind before weld. I guess we could do without that one. Okay, how to handle something discontinuous. Unlike I did right here, because this was deliberateless. That kind of answers that, don't it? So the 6 circle on the 6. They're too busy tearing these apart, tearing each other apart. So much infighting these days. You want to know what? This is like a pet shedding everywhere. Ooh. I know. I figured out why it's not lighting up correctly. I'm going one block behind. Which honestly may or may not go with the aesthetics. crack, 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 crack. There we go. So I'm going to connect these. I just want to do the full up. So I think it's 5. No, because these are still coming out. So I think it's 4. No, it's the 6. Seven. No. I know I'm gonna have to use it. Oh, yeah, I understand now. I think. Yep. I'm thinking about this way too hard. No, I'm not! This is the problem with Legos I had, unless I had that one specific piece that was slanted in and sloped. I couldn't build the fronts of many of the ships I wanted to build. Are you done throwing a temper tantrum yet? She's not done grooming herself. Let it be known, Sooty is not done grooming herself. Okay, so I am actually going to be using this for here. So I just need to get rid of this. You're probably wondering, you're just working on the right forearm, right? What about the left? What about the body? Yeah, that's going to become here. That's going to be coming. Why did I do that? 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 Yeah, that's... My plan is, for each limb, I'm going to complete it. I'm going to then sever it, because right now I have it connected to the base by the piston here. I'm then going to blueprint it, and then I am going to somehow merge it to the main body. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. I could... Most likely I am going to use a projector for that and just let Bob handle that handle the details of all that. No, 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 no. We are sloping back in. This is where we're sloping back in. So I still kind of need it. Actually, no, it's a 3 block. Oh. Right? It is a 3 block. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, that's going to go clunk. Speaking of clunk, Clang stopped by last night. He had so much. Clang had so much fun with one of the boarding ramps. Yep, 3 high. So let's leave that there as a marker. 1, 2. Actually, no. I actually want to start coming off of this with a. That is a 3. Yeah, Clang stopped by. Lost so many components. May work considering how steep that is. How what is that, shallow, and this is going to be steep. Yeah, I was going like, Clang. I had so many components invested into that. That's when I had spent all freaking eve, well, all freaking day working on this. And I said, screw it, that's, you forced my hand. You want me to do a creative? I'll go creative. And I've been going creative since. I wasn't going to cheat. Nope, no cheat. But Clang had other ideas. Hmm. 1, 2. Okay, so this is going to be the last one up. Boom. Get rid of that. Okay, and come up here, come back to the sloops. No, I actually want the short bits. Okay, one more. There we go. There we go. The best part about using the RHS armored blocks is you just need steel. Steel, copper, I think. No, no metal grids for heavy armor. So I may give up my heavy armor. Fire away! Welcome to the disco. We've got our little phasers there. We've got our Our phasers here. Taking all the base power. Another goal with the Looping Void. The class, not the name of the ship, because the name of the ship's the Asian Cat. Actually, no, because every ship in this kind of design, like, ooh, that came out nice. The rear can be a little bit more chunky. This back here can be a bit more chunky. Yes, it actually can. That came out nice. Actually, being chunky. I'm not seeing it entirely in shadows. Oh, that actually helped out a lot back there. That came out nice. Is that like kind of little it's not a subtle shape. Wonder if I can replicate it here. No, wonder if I can replicate it here too. This I want left open. Okay, that open. This open. Woo! But I broke that part there. Because you never know what I'm going to put here. There we go. Fudgy! Crow, there's a reason that's there. There is. No, I could just take the slanted parts off of this and it'll look a lot better. But there's always a but. Egypt. Of course, just let those go. Oh, put those back. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be keeping this. Maybe. Does it line up? Yes, it lines up, but I don't know if I can take or remove or what. Are we done with the are we done with the grooming, the temper tantrum, or whatever the hell that was? Because I kind of enjoyed it, but are we done? I want to put another weapon system through here. Let me put it this way. I found the quote. Tactical analysis, Mr. Ward. 52 disruptor banks. 27 photon torpedoes. Primary and secondary shields. She's a predator. That's my philosophy when it comes to shipbuilding. Predators. Not a capital ship, not a ship destroyer, not a ship hunter, not a dreadnought. Something beyond a dreadnought. A predator, a ship predator. And it's just a mining ship. Okay, we happy? You got it out of your system? You got it out of your system. Good. Now we can go set up some gold mining operations. Not that kind of gold mining operations, folks. Get it out of your head. Boo. Motor and steel. Okay. Motor, steel. Going to get another one. I do have everything, right? Seems like it. Motor steel. I think I'm on one to set up one. Oh, and how much power does this take? Actually, put this down here. Power required. 2 kilowatts. I get a feeling it requires more. Because let's come over here. We've got our stone mining operation, which I will be moving eventually once I set it up. Oh, I'm going to need one of these. Well, that's not going to tell me anything. 2 kilowatts, wind generator. Turbine. Megawatts. Come down here to power, get rid of those. That there. There. I may have to cheat this one. Which I probably will cheat this one. Lights, motors. Okay, wind. RHS. Get several of these. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Why are you on? Okay. Cargo. Uh, actually, creative mode screwing me over. Oh well. No, no, no. Throw it in there. Throw it in there. Open the... Stop doing that. Open the freaking door. Close the door. Close the door. If the music's too loud, folks, let me know. Power everything. I thought I had this turned off. Lights on. Flashers. There we go. And about a just under 2 kilometers to go to the ore deposit, which is actually right around the same area as the turbines, which they blew up. Crap. Gonna have to check that out. Yeah, damn it. I should really put an ore detector on this truck. It's a good little truck from like the 7, 8 other haulers I found. On the Space Engineers Workshop. Got 1 hour of power. So cool. 1 hour. Shut her off. Oh, doors don't work if it don't have power. Did I like a shut her off? Ooh. Could also use some solar panels too. And some ammo. So, where is this gold? Gold is out here. I'm not flying all that way. Gold's about right here. Right? Yep, right in here. So, one. Oh, who did I shoot down? And let me guess, I can't withdraw because... Oh, the power's turned off. I know it's one actual one. I... Hippity hoppity, get out of my airspace. I really like those missiles. Roll. So. I'm gonna do it like throw that down there. Most likely be coming around from that angle, so there. Throw that in there. No, 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 no. Hey, I got enough for a thumper. Let's hope I got enough for the drill. Not enough rolled, huh? Where's my rolled? Give me my rolled heavy steel. Gimme, 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 gimme. They were not successfully withdrawn. Just give me. I know gimme, gimme never gets, but give me. I have reasons to have done that. So just give me, Cocoa Pop, give me, pow. Can't remember where I heard gimme Cocoa Pops. Gimme pow from. There. Wind turbine. Uh, and the weather usually comes in from there. Uh, uh, the one thing about doing it this way is your stuff's unless you put up a like serious defenses like I do, you're kind of boned about your resource nodes. Nope, nope. Power, power. Give me the power. Integrity is at 38, negative 37, 36. No, it's resistance. What's its integrity at? Eee! I still want to know why it requires batteries. For those of y'all that did not basically take science, or was sleeping during science, or just generally don't know anything about Mars, Mars does have an atmosphere. Mars does have seasons, and one of those seasons is basically dust storm season. So putting up a wind farm on Mars would actually generate some electrical power. How much? I really don't know. We haven't tested it yet. But there is enough atmosphere on Mars to generate wind, which kicks up like planetary sized haboobs. Okay, so I am going to switch to creative now because thousands and thousands of pieces is going to take me forever. And the sun doesn't stay out all the time. The sun likes to go to sleep as well. You're like, but see, if you're this technical minded, if you like science so much, why do you say it goes to sleep? Well, I ask you this. Don't rivers like to go to sleep? Otherwise, why do rivers have beds? Why do we say the sun is setting when technically it doesn't? I like being cute at times. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, or just, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. Crap. So I am going to have to... Is that T junction? There. Straight. For a container. Nope, I need to deposit this stuff. Yep. 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 Then I'm going to stop doing that because I have the resources. Corner piece. It's never in the direction I require. Okay. Straight piece. There we go. I'm not even going to fight it this time. It says I don't have it, but I know I have it. Just to armor it up a bit. What kind of... I know what kind of defense is. Not in this size, huh? What was that again? Turret. Salvation. And I'm going to cheat again just to put this down. But I need an expanded platform because I don't like it in the dirt. All it requires is energy because apparently it just shoots energy missiles. Okay, so put this to destroyed. Come down to not focus fire, subsystems, power, focus there. It's on. And on. I want to know what, let's put a no, G. Put a yield module on this. Okay, it wasn't getting in. Okay, I understand now. Okay, we're getting gold. Very much like these platforms. I may put some on the Asian Cat. Just so we can have bees! Still one of my favorite memes. Yeah, definitely a meme. Oh, I need to pressurize this sucker. I'm leaving the doors open. There we go. And to check on the iron thumper. Whoop, 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 whoop. Forgot something. Forgot to do a little something, folks. Uh, yes. DPS Gold Thumper. It's not as Gold Member or Gold Finger, but especially not Gold Member. Austin Powers. Already getting dark, huh? Oh yeah, Sandstorm. Nectars. Stored 100% output. Engines, okay. I can't see crap. Okay, so I'll come up around on the left side. Check the damage out. It's probably all blown to hell and back. Uh, what did I lose? What did I lose? What did I lose? Nope, the triplets are all there. I may just encase them in concrete. Okay, how much iron do I have? No, 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 no. Respectable. Uh, okay. Uh, there we go. That's a little bit easier. Offload this. I would like just to just middle click offload as just a gather. If you don't have build planner, I probably have build planner. I would actually like a zoom function for my helmet. You know what? I still don't got beacons up on any of these things. I think that may be the next step is put beacons on things. Beacons and antennae. Oh, you want to know what? Another thing that may be damaged is... Okay. I'm just thinking here, like, oh, that may be damaged as well. That's gone. Good to know these are still powerful. These are still giving off enough power all the way up here to power those. I'm not going to do anything about it as long as those are still functioning. Throw that in there and head back to base. So what's my load and everything? Engine stored 100% output. Can't really read this. Hey, one of the missiles made it over almost a kilometer. That's when you know you got a good ejection system. Ooh, yeah, that back needs to be more lumpy. Wonder what this patch is. I didn't notice this out over here. On my luck, it's only H2O. Which I would pose. It's still a question I have. It's a scientific curiosity, but everybody just accepts the answer that water can exist in 3 states simultaneously, at the same time: liquid, solid, and gaseous vapor. Or throw out. And you may have noticed there is a different connector. I kind of ground it off accidentally while going after a rather nice bounty that actually allowed me to do a good chunk of it down here before Clang happened back here and destroyed probably about a good chunk of this that I had to rebuild. And what you see here is kind of the main weapons, kind of some of the stuff I want to put on here. We have Big Bertha. Yeah, for those of y'all that are in the Weapon Corps, you know Big Bertha. I don't know if I'm actually going to put it on here, but it's a dream. We have a phaser spinal mount. We've already got these Jericho missiles on there. We've got 3 Jericho missile launchers. I am using these in the forward. For me, that's is that Sanguine? Saving? And I plan on using basically the VRQ launcher from the Star Trek pack. I may use the Romulan plasma weapon. Not sure. We'll see. But yeah, I've just been putting like the weapons I find that I would like to use, just plopping them down. As you can see, I have put the nano bot drill system in the quote-unquote front paws, which I've kind of covered up with the Star Blazer wave motion guns. And I have got right here a shock weapon. Star Blazer shot cannons. See, I've got these right here. And on top of that, I have a phaser cannons. I have a phaser point defense, beams, and torpedoes. I've got the phaser arrays. Down here, I have Bob, because nobody ever puts anything interesting under the. Everybody makes everything look all interesting and all. Never really gives it any detail. I've got the hover because this thing needs to hover, knowing my driving. I don't know what to put here. I don't know what to put in this three block area. Actually, it's going to be a 2 block area because I need to set that. Nope, 3 block area. So if you got any suggestions on what to put here, let me know. I was thinking another phaser, but yeah, considering I like to do flybys, I don't know, maybe a bombing, like a bombing bay. Don't know. Yeah, this needs more oomph. So it's coming in and it just looked like it needed more oomph. More definition. Which I can actually give it more definition by using a certain bleak. Now let's start going with the since that's doing that. No inventory. No. You can go back in. Production. Okay, what's gumming up the works here? Okay, you're in there. Why are you in there? Ganymede's doing its thing. RHS. GRHS. Get rid of you and there. Production, get rid of y'all. Get rid of you. Okay. Just do 1,000 of you. What do you mean nickel? Didn't realize those that also require nickel. That explains why they're also as strong as they are. That's actually too steep. Actually, I'm thinking now. And I have the wrong steel. That's light. Rolled homogeneous. I just say rolled heavy. I think that would give it some definition. If I do this. No. So I kind of want to kind of cover that up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. My head's starting to hurt, folks. Can y'all tell? Because it is. So that would actually set all these blocks back. I am going to basically outline it that way. Actually, it may set it back more if I'm going to do it the way I'm thinking. If I do it this way, do that there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Dad, frickin', you son of a beach. Okay. This may not be here for that much longer. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. What do you mean you won't go? Come here. Yeah, even I get tired of the sound of my own voice eventually. Okay. Let's slope, slur. That. Kind of do it the old-fashioned way. Don't know if I want to do it the old-fashioned way, though. We'll see. Okay. Get rid of those. And here, get this. That there. 1, 2, 3. That there. 1, 2, 3. That's not moving. That's not moving. Probably because I didn't paint it up correctly. 1, 2, 3. You can see what I'm trying to go. What it's going for, right? And I can already say it's not going to go. Because I already made it too slim. You made it too slim, Jim! It's too slim, Jim. Uh, just, just, just go. Get out of here. Get. Just go. Get out. Go. You're too gack for me. If I put this here. Just use this on the outside to give it the illusion of it bulging. Get your minds out of the gutters, folks. Hmm. Actually, I could probably pull off the same illusion as I did through here. Don't quote me on it though. So, how many did I do? It's just one. Uh, Engineering and re-engineering. It's not even good enough. There. Uh, there. Six. No, that's a five. That's not a six. It's probably. Wait. Folks, my head's starting to hurt. I'm getting an idea, which sucks at the same time. I'm ignoring back here, which can be the six. Five, four, then the three. Still not good enough. Oh well. Back to the original design. Because you can't force these things. You just can't. So going to do this. kind of shape it to like where it just had like that, like that. Nope. Just know. Just know. Can't force these things. But that's why we test these things out. Good thing I don't got all scrap on, or otherwise, okay. Ooh, itchy, itchy, itchy. There. Just What do you mean I need more armor blocks? Or I can't place that there. I could leave it, but I want to shape it. Yeah, I think it's 6. Seven. 5. 5. Uh, I need more armor. I need more armor. Nope, that would have to go there, and then swoop. Okay, so is that actually light? Yeah, that's light armor. Oh well. We all can't be a perfectly impregnable. This, I believe. Nope. Still 5. Nope. No, that has to go. Oh, and light. RHS. Here, and that is invert corner. Slopes. That on the build planner production. And ow, 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 ow. I think I need nickel, folks. I think I'm gonna have to weld this up myself. Not blue. Gack. I could replace these. Oh, gee. Concealed, concealed. Uh, what do you mean I need a different type of steel? Bombs bursting in air much? What do you mean I just need regular steel? Okay, okay. Do, do. There. Well, my head is actually starting to pound, folks, from listening to this music, which is awesome, but it's pounding. So let me try to finish this up. And we'll see what happens then. Just like a row of a broadside. I'm gonna have to ask Fleetfoot where a city did not like to be scratched and give just put or petted or touched and give that area just a good old nice broadside. Hmm. This right in here may be a problem. Did not take that into account, no, did I? Hmm. Okay, survive. Hmm. So it kind of worked for here. But I need to use the right block for here. Round peg, square hole. Uh, this is coming off of this. This needs to wrap around. Problems with the build your own puzzles. And I'm not even talking about a pre-made puzzles either. Well, since those are a city's done with a shedding, quote unquote. Uh, all the build and repair systems back online. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Well, I don't figure how to do that because I've got a similar had a similar problem here and I just damn ignored it. There we go. Uh, get rid of this for right now. So it didn't do me a lick of good. And we now have the bicep and kind of the shoulder area. The elbow joints. Okay. I was going to say, what's smoking? Who did what now? What hit? Oh, Sooty said, stop it. Stop touching. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touch. No touch. Okay, but yeah, we got a bit of the shoulder with the bicep. Got the elbow, the forearm, the paw. Oh, fudge, fudge. Shut her down. Shut her down. Why the hell? See, this is a trouble I have with the build and repair system. Sometimes it goes wonky. The nanobots decide, screw you, I'm not listening to you. And where did these plates come from? Oh, phaser arrays. Those were on the underside. Sometimes they say, screw you, we're not listening to you. And they just go all wonky and ignore the color scheme. And start grinding themselves down. We'll print this again for... See, it's even disassembling. What the hell? I don't want you to disassemble any of this. I think I need a beacon on this thing. Okay. You're disassembling. You're going away. Hey, Fleetfoot, didn't notice you there. Must have been lurking in the tactical lurking boxes. So, tailbone. Okay. So, tailbase. Yeah, I can. That's a very large nerve cluster. Arr! Eh? Keep in mind I have God mode on. Hey, guess what, folks? Freaking building repair system and self-repair and self-maintenance kind of destroyed the jukebox again. So, I have no way of respawning. So, main menu. Yay! At least the entire grid, jukebox and all, has been saved as a blueprint, and I can reproduce it. Sometimes the nanobots revolt. Sometimes Sooty just gets annoyed and decides to start shredding my shorts. Oh, folks, with that, I think I need to take a little break from this game. So I'm going to say this is the end of today's episode. I know, hey, we're reaching about the 2-hour mark, but I need a break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, do whatever, get a little something to eat, because it's about lunchtime for me. But do whatever. Y'all do what y'all normally do, because I don't expect anything less. I don't really ask for anything less. Except for if you dislike this video in any way, leave a downvote, leave a thumbs down wherever this is. Even if it has been unauthorized, has been what am I trying to say? Distributed without my permission. Wherever it is, just leave a downvote. I probably won't do a damn thing about trying to take it down, because I have no idea where it's at. And if it is, I probably would take it down, but I would have no real legal recourse to getting any monetary out of it, because it's not submitted for copyright. But anyways, folks, just if you didn't like anything about this, just leave a comment telling me what, in your own words, how you didn't like it. That's about as much as I expected. Downvote, a dislike, a rotten like a gack. Not like it's on fire, but like just put some water on it and just shove it in the trash. But for the most part, I do also ask you to do one thing. Remember this. Why enter the arena if you don't have to? Until next time, folks. Catch y'all on the bounce. Later.